Chuck, tell us about this powwow. I understand that you're the chief of it.
Well, I'm the sort of the powwow committee chairman, you might say. The committee is sort of whoever wants to help out. I run it sort of like a dictator. I'm a benevolent dictator. I take suggestions, but I don't always follow them. But I became interested in the Native American culture back when I was a kid in Boy Scouts, and I had some friends that we did a little, pageant shows at campfires and that sort of thing, but it developed into a lifelong interest. And I ended up going with friends out to Oklahoma to Native American functions and powwows, and I actually lived out there for a few years doing my medical training, and just happened to work it out where I could be out in Oklahoma. Went to a lot of powwows and got to have a lot of Native American friends and friends that were non-Indian that were involved with the Native American powwow circuit, you might say. Yes.
What makes a good powwow?
If you don't have a good drum, a good group of singers, it's not as good a powwow as it could be. And we've got an excellent group of singers this year. Van Big Horse is Osage from Pawhuska, Oklahoma, and he brought some brothers and cousins and friends out. And this is the group of singers that was singing this past summer at the Osage ceremonial dance. And actually, I was out there this summer for the dance there in Hominy, Oklahoma, and. So it's top-notch singing for Southern Plains style powwow singing.
How long have we been having powwows here at the Grand Village?
Well, of course, this is a historic site where Indians, the Natchez Indians, were here up until the early 1700s and had been, for hundreds of years. Now, the style of dancing they did, I'm sure, was a little different. What we're doing now is sort of Southern Plains style powwow, but this is our 19th year to have the Natchez powwow.
A beautiful place to have it too, a very historical place.
Oh, it's beautiful. The site is really nice, and it's adds a special interest and I guess specialness to it to have it here with the mounds where there was ceremonial Indian events going on, up until recent centuries. But it's a special place. It's a beautiful place, and Jim Barnett does a great job of keeping the historical aspect of this intact, and a really nice museum that gives the Natchez Indian history to a certain extent in there, and so it's a nice place. We're honored to have the powwow out here, and I'm honored to have the staff at Grand Village help out so much with putting on the powwow.
Well, evidently, of course, they're doing dances today, and evidently they did a rain dance a couple of days ago because this is the best weather I've ever seen.
Well, I always tell people I place an order ahead of time, and my order got filled. We've got beautiful weather. We've been really fortunate. For many years, we've only had to go inside for a few times. We've got an indoor site that we can go to as an alternative location, but we love it when we can stay outside and have nice weather.
One other thing, you have a lot of vendors here, and I noticed they have a lot of Indian memorabilia and various bracelets and so forth.
Right. We have different types of food. Some of it is Native American type food, fry bread and that sort of thing, hominy. But we have a lot of vendors, and we try to keep the traders selling Native American type things. Some of them cater to dancers, people involved with the powwow circuit, things that they might wear with dance clothes, but then there are people who sell tapes, books, art, and that sort of thing. But it's all a little bit of everything.
It's also amazing the costumes that they are wearing. I mean, just the feathers alone have got to cost them a small fortune.
Well, there's dancers that can put a lot of money in dance clothes, and some of these clothes are passed down from other family members that may have been in the family for a generation or so. So it's a lot to putting a nice outfit together. Yes.
Chuck, thank you very much for talking with us, and congratulations on the weather.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Chuck Borum, Dr. Chuck Borum, could you repeat to the speaker stand, please? Report to the speaker stand. Chuck Borum, we're looking for you. dancers are awesome out there. Except for Evan. Whatever. Good to see you, brother. Glad you're here, man. Only way round dance could look better is if you weren't doing it. Hey. Oh, we're gonna pick on everybody. Number 57. Line dance. Give him a good one. Hey-ya! Okay, dancers, left foot on the hard beat. Left, 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 and left, 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 left. Hard beat, left foot, left foot. Hey, we're picking it up. Y'all in Mississippi, you got to get some rhythm out here. Picking them up. We're going to have our 50-50 pot coming around here. Our lovely helpers. Tara and Leanne going to be coming around with our 50-50 pot. Put your dollar in and take home some winnings.